The radius is 1. All inputs assume irregularities. An ice brick placed into the bottle is the largest possible cuboid that could actually fit inside the inner volume. Assume no irregularities. A magician in the subway showed you a trick that he put an ice brick in a bottle to impress you. The brick's length and width are equal, okay, forming a square. Length and width. Its height may be different. Okay, so it's not a cube, right? Or am I tripping? Just for just for fun and also to impress the magician, people around you decided to calculate the brick's volume. You decided to calculate the brick's volume. So what do you need for that? It's 16. That's crazy, bro. Rim length. That's crazy. The radius is 1. That's insane, bro. I already tried it the other way around, just the radius is 1. Radius. Cylinder volume. That's the height. Volume, that's the height. We already have a height. That's the height. Let me just check something real quick. Let me see if I'm not tripping. Math pi. Okay. Math pi times radius squared. Radius squared. The exponent already happens first, so I don't need to put it in parentheses. Which is, by the way, it's 1. Because right here it's 1. That's the radius. Next, it's the height, which is forgot what it is for this one, but it's 8 actually. It's 8 pi, so 3 times 1, so pi times height. Yeah, that's not 16, bro. That's 25. Surface. What would it make it equal 16? Let's try something else, because that was kind of weird. Let's try 30, and then let's try 7. Okay, that one's kind of close. Just like the 25, it's a little bit You know, it's kind of close, but still not what we need. Let's go ahead and do the side. Let's say height times side squared. 287. I don't know what kind of calculations it's doing here. What kind of calculations? Is it just 10 minus 2? What kind of calculations is it doing here? Rim length. I mean, it's showing me, but radius. Hmm. Return volume of iceberg that magicians managed to put in bottle. Total bottle length. Yeah, what is total bottle length? That's the long one. It's the long one minus rim length. Did I put them in the wrong order or something? Radius? No, it's radius, bottle length, rim length. Bottle length, rim length. Bottle length minus rim length. That's height. That's height. That's it. That's height. Okay, next, what do we get? Okay, so height times what? So radius of the bottle. Radius of the bottle. Radius of the bottle. Let's see. What is this supposed to be multiplied to? Hmm. I'm gonna do some backwards multiplication here. Let's go back to this one over here. So radius 1, bottle length 10, rim length 2. Let's try one more time. Maybe I messed up. Nope. Radius. No. It's side square. 12. Yeah, it's so what was it? Yeah, so I tried it. This is the volume, so that's the radius. That's the radius. Yeah, because if you have, okay, so let's say it was a cylinder. It's not a cylinder since it's a square, but if it's a cylinder, you got your height, you got your radius, height, radius. Let's actually let's it's how it is right here. It's pi radius. It's what it was, I think. Radius squared, and then height. And then that equals to 25. I could put it in parentheses just to make sure. It takes them away though because they're not necessary. Okay, so it does it that way. Alright. And so if it's square wise, then it's this way. We have the hypotenuse, but we want to get the sides because it says they're squared. So if it's squared, then that means this is from the top of the bottle, and then this is the cube right here. Well, not the cube, but just the square. And then this here, that is the radius. No, that's not the radius. Oh, you know what? Mm-mm. It's giving me the radius, not the diameter. That's what it is. It's exactly what it is. I see what I did there. Okay, I see how it tricked me. It's giving me the radius. I need the diameter. Okay, okay. So the hypotenuse. So in order to get the hypotenuse, it's radius times 2. Times 2. Radius times 2, then that squared. Alright. And then now it's side squared. And that should be 16. And now it's 50. Now it's 50. Hmm. Hmm. I don't get it. It's supposed to be 16. Now it's 50? Huh? Bottle length, rim length. So height is 2 in this case. Height is 2. Because the long one, bottle length. We can also see it up here. Let me just double check. Bottle length 10, rim length 2. So the height of the cube is not 2. Height of the cube is 8. Rim length is 2. Bottle length is 10. 2. So height is 8. Okay. What is this right here? Let's do. What was it? Radius is 1. So that's 2. 2 squared. 2 squared